gamers? What's happening, lads? What's happening? I hope we're all well. I hope we're all well. I'm very tired. I'm so very, very tired. But I want to play Dishonored 2, man. I really liked the first one. First one was really good. So I might check out Dishonored 2. So we're gonna hit that up. I opened it up already, just to make sure everything looks nice and snazzy, and it seems to already be an improvement to the first game, because it doesn't like fucking scream down your ears with the noises that it does at the start, which is good, which is really good. I will try and not be an EP little gamer all stream, but I'm very EP today. Work's just difficult. You know how it be. The day was kind of stinky, but we'll have fun, I'm sure, once we kind of get in the groove. Actually, I'm going to put on some lip balm. That'll help get rid of my chat lips. I forgot my lip balm, and it's like cold, you know, so like my lips keep cracking. Hello, Nordic. How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your Tuesday been treating you, lad? Sorry, I was putting on a bit of lip balm. So there's a Bethesda new visual style mission. I don't know what Mission Plus is, but that's kind of weird. We're not doing that. Or are we going to do it? Hold on, I'm going to see what happens if I click this. I'm scared to do that because I don't know what email. What if that dogs me? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. What if it dogs me? I'm not doing it. What happens if it comes up like hello real name? But no, thank you. Not doing that. I'm good, man. I'm good. Thanks for asking, Nordic. We're just starting Dishonored 2. I just finished Dishonored 1 and I fucking loved it so much. So we're starting Dishonored 2. I'm just a bit EP from work, but I got my cup of tea. Got a nice wee cup of green tea and honey. And I got some water, so I'm sure I'll be grand. I'm sure I'll be more than happy after I get in. And I'm really excited to kind of get the ball moving. And see what kind of stuff Dishonored 2 has to offer. And same with like, I'm going in cautiously optimistic. I am hoping I really, really like this game as much as I liked the first one. But I've heard mixed reviews. So I'm kind of worried a little bit. I won't lie. Hold on, I'm just going to get a wee sippy. But hey ho, only one way to know, eh? And we have to fucking start the game, boys, eh? Right. New game. I like this guy. That's like Clockwork Enemy. I wonder what his deal is. Tailored for players familiar with first person. We'll just stick with medium. We'll just go, because that seems like, go with the one that like kind of the game kind of shows off, you know? Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? To my understanding, you pick who you want to play. So we're probably going to play Emily, because like I'm guessing even though Corvo's there, I feel Emily is like the canonical option, right? I'm going to guess it's the same missions. I could be wrong, obviously. Let's just start the game and yay. Do you want to start the tutorial? Yes. Let's do the tutorial. Fuck it. Fuck it. Dunwall, 1839 to 1852. As Emily Cauldron, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father is Lord Corvo Ortano. Oh, your father is Lord Corvo Ortano. So that gets like, so has that been like confirmed that he did they was there confirmation of that in the first game, or was that the first confirmation, or is it like more of like a adoptive father role? Infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo spent many hours training you in the arts of stealth and combat. Yeah, I'm wondering, did that actually get confirmed in? Like, it was heavily implied in the first game, right? That Corvo was more than just the Lord Protector. But was it actually confirmed? Or is it more the thing, or is it more of a, like,
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Who are our enemies? Who are our enemies? Oh! Oh, the sensitivity is bad. Hold up, let me turn up the sensitivity a little bit. Let's see. And is there an FOV? Oh, that's two sensitivities. Okay. Let's put it to like 54. Let's go 54 in each of them and see how that feels, eh? Apply. Yes. That's still so slow, my god. Okay, we want that up higher. That's crazy how slow the... I guess, like, cause, like, traditionally, like, lower FPS or lower sensitivities are more appreciated by, like, real gamers. We are not a real gamer, we're a fake gamer, and that's why we like high sensitivity. Oh my god, no, we're maxing that. Okay. God damn, we need to max that shit. Jeez, oh. Jeez, oh. Alright, okay. There we go. Oh wait, cause that's gamepad. Oh, I'm stupid. There we go. That's why there was two different sensitivities and it was really low. Okay. Yeah, let's go like 40. Let's see what that feels like. Yeah, 40 is too fast. Okay. So let's turn it down a little bit. A little bit. 34. What's 9 plus 10? 34. We actually did not do that right because it's the control. Like the control scheme is weird. I feel like the control scheme for PC was not a priority. But I've got a lot to say about what's going on around us, and it is really cool. I'm just quickly trying to find the perfect sensitivity first of all. Hold up. Because we're at the Hound Eye pub, are we not? There's a whaling ship. So the whaling is still going on. Dunwall whiskey. Oh, maybe we're not at the Hound Eye. Or are we?
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
This is my city. Why are we here? Dangerous current. No swimming beyond this point. Yeah, so you're still doing the whaling. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't really expecting that. Old shift
What
is
training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today? What are people saying? Plague.
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Hello, Carvel. Meet up with your father. Okay. Yeah. I am curious. Kill the rats. What does that say? Blue power. That's tonic, isn't it? White star. Blue power, best quality. James & Co. Guaranteed Dunwall made. 2 trial bottles. Amazing nights at the Preston Club. I'm so... so many questions. So many questions. I don't actually know. I'm guessing like it is a biological relationship then. I don't know though. I want to kind of look that up now. And see if I could have maybe learned the truth. In the first game.
Have to sprint, vault the obstacle, and slide under.
I did it, Corvo.
All right, good.
A lot more talking in this one.
What's next?
Corvo does sound like how I expected him to be fair. Oh, grungy and hey, Leg. Yeah, that's just the same. Alt. Authorized. Alright, cool. Warning, dangerous, current, no swimming beyond. Hehehe, I'm the Empress, bro. I do what I want. I do what I want. Who's gonna stop me, bro? I'm the motherfucking Empress. That is kind of, I do really like how she is just out doing whatever the fuck she wants to do. Well, she's out training, obviously, but like, you know, we are just going through the streets of Dunwall. Dunwall brand whiskey. Whiskey at its best. I can believe that. Oh, there's a for sale thing. You seen them fucking everywhere in the first game. That's so fun. Oh! Did you see that? We had like our... You could like... Oh, I think it was that, like, falling foliage, actually. Ooh, fountain. That's the first interactable item that we've found. Goofy Anything else other than just the way to go? Just the way to go. Nice. Ending up there? Nah.
No way except to climb.
Hammer.
If
So,
only I could spend every day
hammer
running
time.
and jumping.
Oh. Dunwall has came along, man. Damn, this place is looking good though, isn't it? Dunwall be looking snabby. What's up, Corvo?
You've learned well.
Thank you, brother.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
Stealth time. Farther away from them. Further away from them. Not farther away from them. I am farther away from them. Choke out Corvo? What the fuck?
Father's always on about the value of quiet feet.
What the fuck? Peek over. Lower view. Oh shit.
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh my god, it's such a long choke out now. Crazy long choke out.
That's my girl.
That's my girl. Oh, get the
Don't
key.
Let me hear you or see you.
Okay.
Didn't see anything at all.
Nope.
Use cover to stay out of sight.
I'm doing it.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Real Emily. We're just getting a full art tutorial this time. Oh. Crossbow bolts. Metronome. Is Corvo here? No. Cigars. Okay. Is that actually Corvo's crossbow?
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Oh my god, wait. The FOV is weird with the crossbow. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that looks... I don't like it. I don't like it. Can I increase FOV by chance? I wonder. I'm curious. Visual. Field of view. There we go. Apply settings. Yes. Oh, that's a bit better, I guess. Bottle. Where's the bottle? Oh, right. Is that the bottle? Yeah, okay. That's the bottle. Boom. Nice. I don't... Turnbuckle. Oh.
Perfect shot.
Okay. Thank you, Corvo. Taxes, 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 taxes. How'd you feel about that, Emily? People complaining that you're taxing them. Curious, Emily. Curious about that. Right, let me in. Let me in. Hello, Corvo.
Time for some more weapons
Hello,
and
Mary.
combat training.
Sword time?
Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Sword time. Hello. Boom.
Yes.
Boom. Boom.
You hit. That's my daughter.
That's my daughter.
When
That's
someone
my
swings
girl.
a sword at you, block.
Okay.
Block with your blade.
Boop. Did it. Do it again. Oh. Come on.
Well done.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
Boop. I did it.
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Was I not able to do it till now?
Come on.
Was that it? Yeah, that was
You're
it.
quick.
One more.
Smart move.
Yeah.
That'd stop even the most
Yeah.
blood-hearted killer.
Okay.
You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Good to know, Corvo. Oh, shit. Wait, when an enemy is off balance, you can grab them with control again. Oh, so I can. Yo! That's cool. Could you do that? I don't think you could do that in the first one, right? Oh my god, the fucking weapon was glitchy there in your hand,
While
bro.
they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
I know, I don't want to kill. We're going for low chaos, don't you understand? Thank you, Corvo.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself.
Yay!
When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
What trouble? Is it just more of like a vague, like he doesn't even know, it's just he expects it to happen inevitably because of what happened in the past? I imagine that's the case. Hold on, I'm just going to finish my tea. Yummy. Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jessamine Caldwin, assassinated 15 years ago. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion. Okay. Bro, it was the start of the first
Why do
game.
we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination?
Good question, actually, Emily. Why?
15 years ago, in the middle of a plague.
Yeah, it was a
nearly
horrible
destroyed
time for them.
Dunwall. A paid killer assaulted the palace
No.
where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart.
Oh, that was not a good looking stab.
In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Atano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces.
Yeah! Oh,
These years
he did
later,
kill.
Am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Oh. That's not good. Who is it?
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
And what do you mean your enemies? Aren't you like a monarch, so they can't get rid of you, right? Like without like huge societal change, you know? Hello. Who are you?
Watch your step, Majesty.
Oh, is it? That's
I'm
the
not looking
woman.
forward to all the ceremony
That's the
today.
woman from the first game, right? Well, I don't remember her name, but she was
Your
like the
signet
nanny.
ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
I think it is, right? I think she's from the first game. I could be completely wrong.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult
Sorry,
time.
gamers, for
but
that, if you
today
heard
we
that.
honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Hello, Corvo.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
It never
I
is.
wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer eventually.
People are saying it's you. That
What?
these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No,
Nuh-uh.
someone's trying to make us look guilty by
Yeah.
targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do.
Is that the
You
painting?
think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops?
Oh.
Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Is that the painting Sokolov done, I wonder? It kind of looks like a Sokolov painting. But that could just be like, you know, like the style of like the artist
Your
in
Majesty,
this place, you know?
before we begin
And
the day's
Dunwall.
observances, we have an unexpected visitor,
Oh.
Duke of Serkonos.
Oh,
Ramsey says
Sarkonos.
the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Oh, these are scary.
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsey? I didn't authorize those things.
Oh, this is
Your
dodgy.
Imperial Majesty,
This is dodgy.
Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks, for now I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I
What?
present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Delilah? I knew it!
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece. Hello.
So she was
not
Jessamine's
true.
sister, not like a
My
bastard,
father was
okay?
Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now
How are you back?
I'm home.
How?
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over.
What?
Hear me, all of you. Your rightful empress has returned.
All
That-
hail the Empress Delilah.
That went
of her
quick.
Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What? This went a lot quicker than I thought it would. Wait, so were they all in on it?
Can't still my heart.
Did she steal his powers? Oh, there's a lot to unpack there. Okay, that happened really fucking quick. So why is everyone evil now? What happened? Right, okay. So you can play Corvo if you want. Legendary Royal Protector and Empress and Figure of Infamy from the time of the Rat Plagues. I think it makes more sense to play Emily, right? If Emily's game, and the ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father, Corval or Tano. Play as Emily. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh. You can turn people into statues? I guess it makes sense.
Sweet girl, over time you will come to love me. Perhaps someday you'll see me as the mother you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady
How are
Emily
you
in her
alive?
chambers, then I'll bring her to Coldridge Prison until her trial.
Oh, just like
My
Corvo.
father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
Oh!
It'll be all Captain Mayhew.
You killed her?
Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half?
One made by Piero. Is Piero not around anymore? Interesting.
There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside their chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
Is that true? Why? Oh, that's because he's taking the key. So we need to go kill him and get the key. Okay.
What happened? Alexei.
Yeah, that went so quick.
Throne. Father.
Okay. So that went really
Nothing I can do
quick.
alone. I need to get out of here.
So, oh, there's a typewriter. Bam, 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 bam. I like how this is like it's like a ball, like an orb. It's like an orb. Ship launch protocol. Empress, after the Royal Protector shakedown cruises will launch the ISS Jessamine Caldwin just before the anniversary of your mother's passing, pending your approval, of course. On the platform, we'll have a battle of Kingstead brandy. On the platform, we'll have a bottle of Kingstead brandy tied to a long tether, that you will release to swing out against the hull. What you say during the ceremony is, of course, up to you, but here are some ideas intended to serve as food for thought. May a brisk wind hurry you to shores near, far and fair. May you shelter your crew from the perils of the terrible ocean. May you always sail for Gristo, true of heart and homeward bound. Yours faithfully, Advisor Wainwright. We still have the date stamps. Okay, cool. There's another note here. Letter from Advisor Helmsman. Empress, we face yet another murder, and I cannot remain silent on this matter. Strange it is not that all the victims have openly oppressed you. If not strange, then oh so very convenient. Is there anything you wish to tell me, Majesty? How can I be an advisor if you don't include me in these most sensitive of endeavours? I feel I must be the only person in Dunwall who doesn't know the truth about the Crown Killer. Don't leave me out in the cold. I remain your trusted servant and advisor, Leonor Helmswater. I'm still just in shock how quick this happened. So Delilah's back, even though Dowd trapped
Should
her.
I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while?
Yes.
I need time to think.
Yes, I'm thinking. So how is she out? How did Delilah get out Why did everyone turn on Emily so quick? Is their approval rating that bad? Or like, did everyone know in the room that Delilah was going to show up? Interesting. Empress, presented for your approval the schedule for Mid-Song Eve. Morning meal with Tivian Trade Commission. Presentation from the research vessel Lolly Swift, just returned from the newly discovered island chain of Pandicium. Oh my god, I cannot. I've actually like lost the ability to speak tonight, sorry. Presentation from the research vessel Loblolly Swift, just returned from newly discovered island chain off Pandician continent. Midday meal with dignitaries from Morley who will present you with a gift in exchange for your attention to their complaints. Dedication and speech from a new wing at the infirmary home for aged seafarers. Dedication and speech for new wing at the infirmary. Yeah, that was right. Meeting with advisors on the issue of blood flies in the south. I'm actually that tired. I'm like second guessing myself and like, does that make sense? Does that make sense? Evening meal with Lord Corvo at his request. Oh, that's cute. Eric Painstow, scheduling secretary. Okay. Nice. Like, how is she back, man? How is Delilah back? Scary stuff, man. Scary, scary stuff. Candles. Oh. Letter from the Tivian Trade Commission. Our most esteemed Empress, as you know, freight from Secornos bound for Tivia is now routinely set upon by pirates or spoiled with blood flies. In addition to the loss of Tivian lives, be their crew, dock workers, or shopkeepers, there is the material cost of the cargo itself, which can barely be calculated. As things continue unchecked, we will be forced to cease trading with Secornos, and perhaps to even embargo ships from the southernmost isles altogether. But this need not come to pass. The Trade Commission is a reasonable body and has already considered remedies to ameliorate the situation. We seek the following: 1. Independent, qualified inspectors at all ports. 2. Patrol to defend against pirates and smugglers. 3. Compensation for the previous and future losses. It is this list of remedies that I wish to discuss with you in person at the earliest possible opportunity. So far, your staff have resisted our efforts to establish a definitive time for negotiation. Prompt them to action. Majesty, for we are eager to travel to Dunwall. Until we can sit down and discuss this in a civilized fashion, I send you our best. Demian Shurigan, Principal Tivian Trade Commission. Yeah, so there's like a few of these notes that are kind of like, people did have their doubts about Emily, it looks like. Oh, I can go this way. Is this the way I'm meant to go?
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Whoa.
These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos.
Yeah. Why, though? I don't get that one.
We used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
Oh, are they going to go off? Ah, right, okay. So just a way to attract guards, I imagine that. Okay. That's a nice looking fucking skyline, like, Jay, though. Where do I want to go? I don't think I can go anywhere here. Yeah, there's a lot more talking in this one compared to the first one. Like, gee, though. I wonder what would have happened if I picked Corvo. I kind of do need to, like, replay it now and see what the Corvo playthrough is like, you know? Can I go that way? No. So am I not meant to go that way? How else could I get out? Inspect the painting.
Pit's pub.
Oh, there's the
I can't believe it, but I actually miss those times.
They were simpler, I imagine, because Corvo was the one having to deal with all this and not you, eh, Emily? And you got to spend time with your friends and everything. Your nanny was a very nice woman. Ah, wait. There we go. It's I can open these ones. That's what I was meant to do. I am stupid. Very stupid. There we go.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is this possible?
Oh, so do you know that? Or you just... Well, I'm guessing you're assuming that because what she done to Corvo, right?
can't dally.
Anything interesting? Ooh, a light pouch. 10 coin. I'll take that. Easy peasy. Easy. Ah, there's
need my
the.
signet
Yeah.
ring.
Okay. Anything?
Lady Emily,
Oh, hello.
you're all right.
What happened? Oh, you got
Where's
stabbed.
the royal protector?
What happened?
There's a coup underway. My father
I
is-
think I seen you get
he's
stabbed.
imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room.
I need to
There
get my
was a
ring back.
captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for the royal protector. Find her. Get
Lizzie?
out of Dunwall.
Oh, that Corvo's blade?
Alexi, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I wonder if that's Lizzie Stride. Yeah, this is Corvo's blade. Nice. I fuck with it. Oh shit. They've knocked down the door. Fucking hell. Crazy. What's going on in the bathroom? Some bathroom grapes? Love it. I wish I had bathroom grapes. I'd be shitting and pissing and eating grapes. Real shit. Mannequin. Oh, an autograph.
Emily, I know times are hard.
Corvo?
You're the ruler of 4 nations. And I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother before you could know what that's like. Whoever's killing off your enemies is doing so for calculated effect,
Yeah.
undermining us. I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders you didn't commit. But trust me, we'll find this crown killer, and they'll pay.
Oh, it's the
Tomorrow is
Brigmore
the
witches, right?
anniversary of her death. A sad day for sure. But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last 15 years. You've held on to the throne, and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. L.
Emily,
Well, I mean, we're starting it
times are
again.
hard,
I know times are hard. I really like this animation. I'm putting the sword away though.
and I won't pretend to understand the pressure you're under. Only you and your mother
It's not the
before you
upgraded
could
version
know
though.
what that's like.
With, like,
Whoever's
the-
killing off your enemies is doing
But then
so
it might have been
for
replaced.
calculated
Perro might have
effect,
repaired it over the years.
undermining us. And I do know what it's like to be blamed for murders.
But then I
you
guess
didn't
there was no
commit.
guarantee that
But
those ones were
trust me,
canon.
We'll find this crown killer. And
Does it
they'll
have the
pay.
4 prongs or only
Tomorrow is
2?
the anniversary of her death.
No, it has
Sad day for
it has the
sure.
4.
But I want you to remember all that's happened over the last
Right, what did she do to
15
the flooded
years.
district?
You've held on to the throne,
Yes.
and you've done what you thought was right for the people of the Empire. You drained the flooded district, kept the gangs in check,
Oh.
and yesterday we launched a magnificent ship bearing Jessamine's name.
Yeah.
You're becoming the sovereign your mother wanted you to be, and I'm proud of you.
That's cute. Okay. So it's not like a monarch situation then. But the first game kind of made it seem like a monarch situation. Like, so anyone could be the Empress? Question mark? Oh my god, this is very slow. Oh, very, very slow. Hide, so they are not found. Hidden. You would not believe your eyes. If I just hit that shit. Can I read that book? I can. The Royal Protector. Historic record of government position and rank addendum. Corvo Watano, accused of assassinating the Empress, he was sworn to protect her. To protect. How unlikely he would not only overcome this shame, but then redeem himself to fully himself so fully as to be named Royal Protector to yet another Empress. Those of us at College of Histories were too fast to use pen against him. Yet, let us not blame historians, for the evidence against Otano was nearly overwhelming. First, he is the only Royal Protector over to have been born. What? Am I being stupid? Yeah, he's the only. First, he is the only Royal Protector ever, to have been born of an isle other than Gristo. His foreignness is not in itself a crime, but added to the suspicions, the most forgiving of which was that he lacked the capacity to fully understand his duties. Second, he was caught quite red-handed with bloodied weapon kneeling over the Empress Jessamine. Of course, it turns out that even this damning evidence was part of a clever plot to destroy the Empress and remove Atano from interfering with the ongoing plans of the Lord Regent's conspirators. And while I admit to publishing what are now clearly incorrect conclusions regarding Corvo Atano, I will not, as some of my colleagues have done, resign my position at our veritable organization, but instead I reassert myself in the endeavor of weeding out the fact from fiction to produce the more salient histories possible. Salient histories possible? The most truthful account possible. is what he's meaning. If I could read, it would help, but I'm too sleepy to read. I can barely read when I'm fully awake, and the eepiness is not helping. A lot of books, but I can only read that one. I do wonder if that's true, though, about the separating fact from fiction. Like, I think it would be really funny if we find a book literally mentioning how Emily fucking was the killer, the one killing all the people, all the baddies, all of her enemies and shit, you know? That makes sense, right? Definitely makes sense. For real, for real. Oh shit, okay, we don't want to jump down there because I don't know how fall damage works yet. And we don't have agility yet. We'll get it one day, I imagine. I imagine it'll be like an agility ability. Oh, the Crown Killer strikes again. Dunwall citizens express shock and fear at yet another outspoken critic of Empress Emily Cauldron has met with a violent demise. The latest victim is none other than Ichabod Boyle. Oh, a Boyle. Notable entrepreneur and supporter of the arts. Boyle recently wrote an opinion piece harshly criticising the Empress for what he called her sliphood style of governance and her willful neglect of duties. Authorities are convinced the Crown Killer is the culprit, giving the gruesome details left at the crime scene. As Her Majesty's most outspoken adversaries fall one by one to this notorious assassin, we boldly ask, is it now the duty of the Royal Protector to murder all who dare to criticize the throne? Alright, okay, so that's what they mean, like, the criticizers, not people like, not competition, like people that aren't like trying to like take her role away from her, but like people who are like criticizing her as Empress, people who are saying that she's not fit for duty and shit. That makes a bit more sense, to be fair, than what I was thinking. There we go.
Traitors.
Traitors. I love that show. I'm lying, of course. I've never actually watched Traitors. Should I watch Traitors, chat? Anyone here watch Traitors? Any version of the American version, the UK version. I think there's an Australian version as well. And there's probably other ones outside of the English world that I'm just unaware of. Let's see anything good in here. Can I not take that? Oh, that's a shame. Oh my god, look at all that. But yeah, no, my reading is really shit tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, gamers. I'm trying, I swear. I swear I'm trying. Oh, can you, like, hide here? I don't think so. Don't really see the point of hiding there.
Throne room blocked off. We should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers. Assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
Then very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Yeah, so these guys are corrupt as fuck. Okay. But like, yeah, so I'm gonna guess the killer is either Delilah or her witches. Like, it will be the Brigmore witches to some extent, right? But like, God only knows to like who it actually is. Like, but it's definitely one of them, right? It's definitely a Brigmore witch. Oh shit!
Someone there?
Oh, we might have already been fucked. Hopefully you're going to walk away. You are. Can I knock you out now? We took the ring, baby. Oh, it's because of the body there. Fuck. I see the ring now, okay. Yeah, okay, so if they see a body at all, they go into like alert status now, okay. Definitely worth moving you then. Maybe not, I don't know. We should be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Am I coping? Maybe a little. Well, this room's different. We've not been in here, right? Yeah, no, we've definitely not been in here. So I wonder when the outside is going to reach out and give us uber cool powers. Oh, there's some bathing salts. I remember them from the first game. I remember that. That was in the first game. Holy frick, gamers. First game, first game. Yeah, we're going to keep Ramsey alive. Not really. Don't really care for Ramsey.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Oh, did he? Do you know Sokolov? Like, cause like he became like a good guy at the end. So I wonder if you do know him.
I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague.
Whispers from the Void. Ooh. The size of the physical extension of the foreign realm. Excerpt. It is a common story. A person is stopped breathing, pinned under carriage wheels, or some other tragic happenstance, and it is thought to be dead. But when the weight is removed, they make a quick recovery. But nevertheless, for a moment or two, this person was lost to us, lost to the world itself. And what did they experience while in this temporary death? Darkness? Nothingness? No, indeed not. They tell us, as so many before have, that they were in a particular place and can describe it vividly. And who among us does not know this place? Have we not all seen it in our dreams? This place we share in the farthest reaches of our minds, the realm where nothing makes sense, where one is at once both lost and at home, the void, where the outsider lies. Okay. Whispers of the Void. Some bullets for our pistol. Cool. Grok is a man dishonored himself. What do you mean by that? What do you mean that Grok is dishonored? The S&G. Is that... Oh no, Sokolov and Pero. Well, Sokolov made this one and then Pero made this one, right? Does it say? No, it doesn't really. Bone charms. But how are you, lad? How are you, man? It's been a wee second, though. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is in practice from a long... the carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from salty dogs to young greenhorns, still finding their sea legs. In old times, sailors cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the islet north of Tivia. Once the whaling trade began, the practitioners began engraving the bone of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant small boons, increasing a lover's vigor or providing defense against pregnancy. Oh. Interesting. Dunwall Crescent's impressed. Yeah, okay, we've already read that one.
The Crown Killer must be connected to all this.
Yeah.
With the Duke and Delilah.
I'm going to guess it's the Brigmore Witches, or is Delilah herself. Bullet pistols. Gun case.
I have a feeling I'll need these.
Okay. What is that? Oh, that a telescope? Okay. Yeah. I'm going to guess if we're Corvo and we come in here, because Corvo has the other ring to get in here, I imagine. I bet you that's where his mask is sitting, right? And then we can pull out the gun. I wonder if this is the standard gun or what's the deal with that. What's the deal with the gun? Emily. Oh, and then that's the fucking Piero. And is that Oliver? That's the whale painting that Emily done. I remember that one.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Well, we can take
this
out
could
one.
be handy.
But I guess, yeah, we don't have the ability to carry these big fucking bricks. Like the Sierra Madre, you know, we've got to let go. We've got to let go, chat. Let go of the fortune, which is a shame. I wish I had. If I woke up and there was this sitting in my room of gold, I would weep. I would weep tears of joy. What is that? Is that Jessamine? Is that your mother? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. We can eat more if we want. None of these books seem like anything. Right, well.
Ramsay deserves my attention.
Oh. Wait, what? You cannot leave the tower right now. You need to deal with Mortimer Ramsay first. Could be locked inside the safe room, which contains rations and water. A new captain who goes by the name of Megan Foster arrived in Dunwall. She's looking for cover. Okay, so Megan Foster, so it's not who I thought it was. The secret passage, mission items, royal key, rewiring tool. There's still a thing. That's cool. Lore, travel log, a day in Dunwall. Bow and charms. So we don't have. You can craft bow and charms. What the fuck? No bow and charms to equipped. Mission. Escape. Kill or place Ramsay in the safe room. Right, okay, well he did joke about getting locked in the safe room, so I guess that's the point, right? Let's quickly go get Ramsay, I guess we'll lock him in here. Since that's what the game wants us to do. Let's go, Ramsay. Places to be. Rooms to get locked in. Get this boy locked away for life! Well, not for life. Until we get back. There you go, Ramsay. Enjoy your solitude.
You wanted, Ramsay. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower.
But you
Stay
can never
put
leave.
until this is all set straight, Ramsay.
Yep. Go to Dunwall streets. Let's get going, boys! Interesting, though. It went a lot quicker than I expected, but that was cool. A long day in Dunwall. Delilah and Duke Lutha Abel has taken over the tower. Dunwall is no longer a safe place for you. Escape the city by meeting with a boat captain down at the docks. Okay. Okay.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Yes. An old history textbook. Chapter 12, The Whaling Trade. In 1631, Emperor Finlay Morgengaard commissioned the first fleet of vessels made expressly for hunting and processing of whales. They were powered by sails alone, and so were at the mercy of the winds. Although these whaling ships were small, by current standards, Morgengaard's fleet established the robust whaling trade we still enjoy today. Modern whaling vessels are much larger and use steam power to traverse the seas in the search of whales. Did you know that every part of the beast is used? In addition to canned meat and whale oil, there is also a flourishing whalebone trade. Baleen is used in roofing, whale skin are processed into crude clothes, bladders are made into wine flasks, even the intestines are carefully harvested for their precious ambergris used in many medicines and perfume. Handwritten note at the end of the chapter. Emily, half of Morgengaard's whalers fell to the rough coast east of Morley. You can still see the remains of the ships poking out of the water should you ever visit Arran. Also, there is no mention here that it was Sokolov himself who designed the first steam-powered whaling ships. He'll tell you about it if you ask him. And he's sober. That is true. Sokolov did make those. That's cool. That's cool how it's coming back to that. And so there's an Isle of Arran, like Scotland does an Isle of Arran. That's really fun. I like the Isle of Arran. It is a beautiful
place. What would my
place.
old governess say? Callista would probably tell me to sit up straight and to marry Wyman. She'd ask me when the War of the Four Crowns ended. 1625.
25? Why not 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21. Ooh, there's the Piero brothers. Hello. Oh, we just take it. Okay, I was hoping for dialogue. Because Emily's a talker. Table clock. Okay. Emily do like a little conversation here and there, you know that? Anything interesting in here? Nah, nothing really. A lot of paintings though, which is fair. So yeah, so that does mean that Dowd's ending is that he traps Delilah. So I wonder how she got out. Did the outsider maybe let her out? A lot of questions, man. A lot of questions. The Tower of Dunwall. Excerpt from a historical examination of the Tower of Dunwall. For over a century, Dunwall Tower has been the capital of the Isle of Gristow and the seat of power across all the Isles of the Empire. Rulers have come and gone, which adding something to the structure, gardens, observatories, new walls, pools and specialised interior chambers to suit their needs and whims. Dunwall Tower has withstood numerous wars, several large-scale fires and the collapse and rebuilding of the northern wing. With Tivia and Therkonos joining the Empire first, it was Morley that resisted longest. Some of the conflicts that arise also necessitate the further fortification of the tower. Repeated assassination attempts near the end of the conflict with Morley resulted in the creation of the Royal Protector position, with each ruler choosing his or her own Royal Protector after careful consideration. So Morley is where this guy's from. Was he the Duke of Morley? No, he's the Duke of Therkonos. So I wonder... So Therkonos and Tivia were always buddy-buddy. Why are they suddenly fighting? It was, right? Mission clues. Cannot leave the tower. Where? A new captain. Mission items. Travel log. Lore. I don't know. Interesting. Empress Jessamine Cauldron, though. Except from a book of the late Empress. Perhaps in retrospect, other historians will see how easy it was for us to fall into the trap set by the schemers who managed to assassinate of Empress Jessamine Cauldron. By allowing them to write history, it was for years thought that her trusted protector, Corvo Attano, was also her murderer, a concept we now know to be utterly false. Yet even after the tricksters themselves were put down, banished or imprisoned, it remained common knowledge that the Royal Protector was also Jessamine's murderer. That's cool. So yeah, so he didn't kill any of them. They all got imprisoned. They all disappeared, you know, but no one was murdered, okay? And once again, this is another one of these books that I wonder how it will play out, you know, like when we get to the next kind of bit in the game, when we get to like the bit where we start finding books that are written, you know, in like the time that after Delilah has returned. I wonder if we're going to find books that are going to say that it's so obvious that Corvo was the fucking crown killer all along, and you know, like they'll go along with this narrative. I wonder, like, it would be kind of funny if that ends up happening. But Delilah showing up again once again, like, I thought she might have been like a bastard, like she might have been like a kid of Jessamine, but then I guess that makes sense because she looked old. She's a lot older than Emily, you know, like she didn't look like she might have been only like a couple years older. So yeah, so she could be Jessamine's sister, or at least half sister. But I still don't particularly agree with how quick she got to the throne. Like, holy shit, that was crazy. Actual crazy shit, you know? How nicely they arranged. But yeah, I was also wrong. So yeah, when just what we're talking about kind of lore, I was also wrong. Sorry, I misintrued. Like, yeah, so Emily's position, like the monarch's position, is true and pure in this world, and you can't really get rid of it. Other through like reform changes and stuff like that. The people that were getting killed were like haters, like journalists and historians and people that were against the royals, which makes more sense. How nicely they arranged history for us, and how readily we devoured their stories, hungry for each perfectly cooked morsel. But it is well past time for us to set aside this plate of lies. The schemers were not to be trusted with the Empire, or with Jessamine's life, and they are certainly not to be trusted with the writing down of accurate histories. Well, all of the history is going to be wrong in a minute, I bet you. Or is this maybe foreshadowing that history was, you know, history was written by the victor, and that's why people didn't know about Delilah, you know? Like, she was hidden from the history books. Is that maybe what it's maybe more pointing towards? I would say that that's more what they're pointing towards, but you never know. Maybe a little bit of both. Let me quickly peek, actually. Yeah, no, we're good. We good. Dunwall.
Gotta get out of Dunwall.
Okay. You can fall from moderate height without taking damage. Is that moderate? That is moderate, okay. That's good to know, baby. Good to know. Right, let's get down to the streets, I suppose. Down to the streets.
What do I have to do to help my father?
Fucking hell, that's a big drop.
What do I have to become?
You have to become like him. You'll need to make a deal with the outsider, who will more than likely very happily take you on, because it sounds like from the Dow DLC he always wanted to take you on. He has plans for you, I think, Emily. Evil plans. Or he's like the eye from the Magnus Institute and just wants to observe. But then he interferes a lot for someone who just wants to execute or non-lethal takedowns when jumping onto an enemy. Okay. Let's go for it. Whoop. Yeah, you can do that now. Nice. So they've added...
fit for the watch uniform.
They did add non-lethal drop assassinations. That is really cool. Can I take that? No, I cannot. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. Right. I heard strange noises there.
I need to find a ship. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Yeah,
Listen up,
scary.
I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Caldwin has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find her. That's it. You've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive.
So that's also why they're working with Ramsey, because you're either working with Ramsey
in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim.
or
There's no
you're
way to
dead.
turn back now.
Yeah, you either so the ones that are still alive betrayed the Empress. They betrayed Emily. That's cool. So you either had to side of the Duke or you got killed. That's why this guy below me is dead, because he agreed. He did not want to break up. He did not want to disobey Emily and Dunwall. I want you in place. Just after the Duke and her new Empress make their appearance, things will happen fast. Do your part and there's a share of the spoils for you and the others. Turn on me now and I'll ask the Duke to send his assassin after your dear old parents. Trust me, the so-called crown killer is the last dinner guest you want in your home. Mortimer Ramsey. Yeah, so okay, so the crown killer was not fucking Delilah. It was someone else. Was it a Brigmore witch? Was it Dowd? Is it Billy? Who could it be? I wonder. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, so it was like, so he threatened them all. So that's, yeah, okay, so this is starting to make a wee bit more sense. That's why it moved so quick. Okay. I fuck with it. Here's another one that disagreed, I'm going to imagine. There are multiple ways to deal with enemy encounters. I got it. 10 coins. 10 coins. No one over there. There's like one guy there. Not great. Let's just go this way, huh? Oh shit.
Who's there?
You don't see me. Oh shit, you do see me. Go down? Nope. Oh, I'm fucked if he comes down. I'm just gonna wait until I hear him walk away. I hear him walking. If I go over here, how are we now? Oh shit. Oh yeah, he didn't see me. He didn't see me. We're not going any better. We're still gonna fucking we're still cheating, baby. We still cheating like a motherfucker. We still cheating like a motherfucker, boys. Right, throw you there, bitch.
The former Empress, Emily Caldwin, has been accused of high crimes against the state. Anyone caught harboring her is equally guilty of treason.
Oh shit. So you're accused of high treason if you help Emily. What are they accusing Emily of, I wonder?
Who opened this door? Maybe
Oh.
the wind or something.
Are you going to come in? Right, so we need to remember to shut stuff. Morley apple. An apple of Morley, baby. Captain Ramsey's orders. All citizen watch personnel assigned to posts in the immediate vicinity around Dunwall Tower on the anniversary tomorrow will be receiving guests. Hello, JJ. Hello. Thank you for that. On the anniversary tomorrow, we'll be receiving guests from across the Empire. Most are detailed in your itineraries, but there is an unlisted contingent from Carnassa, and last minute but important. None other than the Duke of Serkonos will be traveling with an entourage that includes VIP guests and some rather exotic equipment aimed at impressing our Empress. Let them pass and don't bother harassing them with the usual inspection nonsense on my orders. And if you spoil the surprise, I'll have your head. Just make this note. To all your squads, Captain Morley. Yeah, so Morley done it because he wanted to sit with the big houses again, sit with the boys and shit. Crazy. But I hope you're well, JJ. I hope you're well. What have you been up to? How's your week been so far? I hope you're having a good week. Pistol bullets. There's some copper. I'll take that for real, for real. Give me that. Give me that. Bow, 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 bow.
I hope they accept my transfer.
Right, shut the door. Shut the door. Don't let them in. Yeah, so let me see. Can I look at the pistol? The pistol does look different, right? Yeah, that looks different to my pistol. So that's good to know. My pistol is unique, I think. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. No one hear that?
Hello?
Hello?
That's Emily Caldwell.
Nope. Nope.
You're done.
Nope. I'm not done. I'm not done. You did not see anything. You did not see anything. Oh my god, a grenade. Don't be giving me that shit. Don't be giving me that. Or rent. Rent. Let me rent that, Peter. Peter, let me rent that. Can I go in here? Breakable door. I can go in here.
Sock. One useless sock.
What? Hello? Goodbye! Knock him out. Oh, we do need to get the bone charm that increases the knockout speed at Rapido, though. Rap fucking pedo. An umberwood fish statue. 50 gold. I'll take it. 2 coins. Let's listen to the autograph. Who's the autograph?
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected.
Why?
A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamines' death.
Do you know something we don't?
They're about to get bad.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
did.
just talking about the Crown Killer.
Damn.
Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south. So arrangements must be made. Ta for now.
Okay, bye. Yeah, so they knew as well. How did so many people know? And neither Corvo or Emily did. That is crazy. 15. Number 15. I don't think I need those pistols now. We're full on pistol shit. Interesting, interesting. No. Oh, open these. Leather pouch with 10 gold. I'll take it. Me and my homies love a little bit of 10 gold pieces in me pocket. 10 gold pieces.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Oh.
As of today, Delilah Caldwin is our new empress.
Delilah.
All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Oh.
Further, the former empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
Fined or arrested if...
Dunwall, stay in your home. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
God damn, yeah. They have just full on taken over. Crazy, this place is fucked up. And I don't think this was because of the takeover. This building just is fucked. Hello, Ashley. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope you're well. Yummy water in my belly. This building's just fucked. This whole area is just fucked up. For like being so close to the Tower of Dunwall, you'd think it'd be a very nice area. But no. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Oh shit. The place is a dump, bro. You're not even wrong. Not even wrong, by the way. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. But I hope you're well, Ashley. How you been? How you been? How's your week been so far? I hope your week's been well so far. Who are you? That is.
You have to understand. I'm going to call for help if you don't go.
Okay, I'll go. Sorry. The Black Pony Club, the Dunwall Courier, Steady Watch Armorer, Tower Guard. With some friends right now. Yo, I hope you had fun. I hope you had a good time with your friends. That's classes for...
Oh. Caldwins have finally fallen. Never thought I'd see the day. Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then. Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't...
Hey!
Sorry. Oh. What?
This time.
Now that's some real friendship, Ashley. For real, for real. Some on God real friendship. What the fuck is that about? Cacophony. Cacophony. I'm gonna get that just like their coffee. Or their like Monster Energy.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
I don't feel safe. Well, I don't blame you, bro. Like the fucking city's just been taken over. That didn't happen, but we'll try again. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Once you fail, you've got to try again, right? Them's the words. Them's the words. That how it. Oh, it's just how it be in this bitch of an earth. Columbo. You know, Columbo's one of those things that like I have never watched, but I've like heard a lot about. Would you recommend Columbo, Ashley?
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Yeah, I'm running. Don't you worry. Oh my God, they killed someone as well. They've killed a few people. Jeez. Oh my God, they actually murdered so many people.
Of course, as always.
The hooded villain for hideous murder of these upstanding citizens. Corey Brookburn. I think the Brookburns are people we knew. Kansas Tynes and Horace Millhouse. I feel the Millhouse is a name we know as well. 50,000 coins offered for information leading to the capture or death of the deranged villain. The hooded villain. I wonder who that is. Who be the hooded villain? Who be the hooded villain? Oop. It's great. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I could watch some of it. I do just need to watch more stuff, to be honest with you. I really need to watch some seasonal stuff, like seasonal anime. There's a few seasonal animes out this season that really interest me. That I have, oh my God. Look at this dude, that face. Look at this doofy ass face. He's like, I like you. I just need to watch a lot. Yeah, Columbo, it's like one of those, like, eat rat skewer. What the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say there's like 10 seasons or something, right? Because it's like one of those kind of like detective of the, like, you know, like mystery of the week.
I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Captain of that shit.
To do now? Not my concern, citizen.
Not my concern,
advise you to
citizen.
Return to your home.
Yeah, it's like one of those like monsters of the week-esque sort of things, right?
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now. Move along.
Well, it obviously not monster of the week, like mystery of the week, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I would really like to check it out. Maybe it'd be like a good thing to do, like a wee movie night. Movie night, let's watch some Columbo in the Discord. Discord Columbo time, let's go! Maybe that is the play. Honestly, maybe that's the play, chat. Get some Columbo on, put my feet up. It might be fun as fuck. So we're here, I think, at the courier. But you said it was a shop, so maybe not. I think we're nowhere near the courier actually. Is this anything? That's so. I just heard the most stock ass sounding fucking scream there. What the fuck was that about? It was so quiet though. I don't know if you've heard it. Right, we're going down. Knocking him out. Knock out. My god, Emily. Arm day, Emily. Please, queen. Please do some arm day. You're so slow at knocking people out, Emily. This shit's so sad. Oh, this is the pub. Hello.
First the shortage of whale oil, then the murders.
Oh.
Now what's ever going on tonight?
Worried someone might recognize you?
Tomorrow.
So there's a shortage as well. Okay. There's a shortage of whale oil.
Might be time to visit my aunt in Freeport. Things are a mess here.
I would say that is a smart idea.
I doubt I can help you. Between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
That's okay. Do I talk, bro?
Careful!
Careful! He doesn't want to talk. Oh.
Leave me alone! Guards!
Well, oh, no, wait. Right, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back, chat. We're going back. I don't want to piss off the bartender. The poor little bartender. He's safe in my eyes. Oh, shit.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Oil, then the murders. Now, what's ever going on tonight?
What is ever going on tonight? Yeah, so there's a shortage of whale oil. And now there's issues with who's in charge. Hostile takeover.
That's all about to change.
Why is it going to change?
What's been happening? Crown killer, lunatic and all.
Whatever the royals are fighting about, can't make it easier for them.
The Hatter gang.
Oh, it's the Hatters. Is Mr. Hat still alive?
People are getting rich in Calero and Karnaca. Even
There's no way Mr. Hat's still alive. Unless that, like, live forever machine worked. Oh, please tell me Mr. Hat's alive. That'd be so cool.
I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for
once. Wind is blowing in our favor for once. I wouldn't say that, Mr. Hatter. You're still alive, good. I was starting to worry that you may have died there when he fucking crashed into that ship. Sourdough? No. I can wish. I can wish for a wee bit of soda bread. A wee bit of soda bread. Give me that. Another vase. Bucket. Anchor. Southern Star Chart. Oh, okay. Nothing. Just money. I do like money, to be fair. Whale oil. So wonder what's causing the whale oil shortage. It's probably just over farming, right? But I can imagine if they want to be like an oppressive government, Delilah might, you know, lie a little bit about how much the shortage is. And whale oil. I wouldn't be shocked if that's like a big motif in this game, unless they bring back the fucking plague. Because it was a man-made plague. They could bring it back if they wanted to. Oh. Knock him out. I was thinking about it. I was seeing if I could talk to him, but you can't. Boop. Give me your loot. Give me your loot. Do, 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 do. Give me your fucking loot. What's over there? There's a baddie over there. Let's just go down down here and go around the dock. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. I don't know how the rest of that song goes, but it's a banger. If you like musicals, that is. If you don't like musicals, you might be like, I should cringe AF. But I like musicals, so I'm going to say absolute banger. Does those do? Oh, you don't see me. You don't see me. Oh, the water is weird in this game. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna go for the boat, I think. Nope. You don't see me. Let me up.
Came here to warn the Royal Protector. Lady.
Oh.
You want to hear what I've got to say. I
do.
guarantee it.
What can you tell me?
Lady Emily, you won't get far with that face. Stamped on half the coins in the city.
There's a coup underway and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders. I don't care what my face looks like.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours.
Oh!
Anton Sokolov.
You know Sokolov, cool.
We learned something scary.
I was wondering who you were.
And I came to warn you.
What did you
I
learn?
know, Anton, but Corvo's gone. The Duke of Sarkonos is here with a woman named Delilah. They massacred everyone in the throne room. Then she did something I can't explain. There was nothing to do but run.
Sometimes that's all you can do. This is my ship, the Dreadful Whale.
Ooh.
We can head out as soon as you're ready.
I need to get to Karnaca where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
You're Corvo's daughter. I'll give you that. Should we go?
Yes. Yes, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Finish an entire mission with no casualties. Right, so we got detected 3 times. Non-lethal, completely stealth. Okay, so this is like our chart. So there's kind of like 4 ways the chart goes. You've got non-lethal but assault, non-lethal but stealth, lethal but stealth, and then lethal but assault. There was no runes, there was no outsider shrines, no bone charms. We found barely any of the money. We found one of the 2 paintings, and we found no blueprints, so there was no blueprints to find. Yeah, we found fucking nothing, holy shit. Special actions, Coin of the Realm. Took what gold you could carry, locked Mortimer Ramsey. Cool. Interesting. So we need to be careful about that as well if we want to try and get like... So we can't do what we done in the first game. It just let everyone detect us and just run around. Like that's not good. Not a good thing to do in this game. A strange visit. Oh, we're going to talk to the outsider. He's coming.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
Sorry, gamers. I dropped something. I'm just picking it up. I don't know how I feel about the dialogue. Some of it's a wee bit on the head, you know? Like, if you played the first game, you're going to obviously assume that you're in the outsider's realm right now. Because that's what happened to Corvo, right? You're going to be like, oh, it's the same thing, right? Exact same thing. This shit look like Death Stranding. We're going to open this. Oh, it's blocked. Door is blocked. Taps still work. Oh,
what is this place?
Okay. That's cool. That is cool. Okay.
I can feel something moving closer.
You're in the void.
Watching.
There he is.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Oh, he looks weird.
I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
And he sounds bad. I don't like the outsider. What did they do to my boy?
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire.
Oh,
and
you
were
never
rescued by a
planned for
man
them
with a
to meet.
strange mask.
You never
I
planned
thought that
it
was
for
the
them to
end of the
meet.
excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty? And are you clever enough to do it without spilling a river of blood? I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
Right, I have a lot to say already. Right. Don't like his new voice. Don't like it how he looks now. Corvo was kind of with how he looked, right? But you know, it wasn't that bad. Don't like how the outsider looks. I like how the void looks. Don't like how the outsider looks. Interesting that he brought up the blood thing. Did he say that to Corvo? Did he say that to Corvo? Are you smart enough to do it without leaving a river of blood? I don't think he said that. Did he say that? That kind of implies that maybe he did say that and I don't remember. I need to look it up. I'm going to look it up after I finish stream now. What did he say? I like this though, that you can do a no power mode if you want and refuse the outsider's mark. Because I think he's lying to, and you know what? I don't blame Emily for not taking the powers if she doesn't take the powers, because I think he's lying, because like he had to have planned to meet her, right? Like I don't see any way that that he didn't plan on meeting her after the Dowd DLC. Like why send, like, other than just for Dowd's own self, like for Dowd to redeem himself, there's no way the outsider done it from the kindness of his heart to allow Dowd the chance to redeem himself, right? Like I don't think that's in his character. He schemes, he's the outsider, right? You know, like he's a schemer. So like I thought that he'd done it to protect Emily because he had plans for Emily in the future and didn't want Delilah to have the throne or whatever, you know? But now Delilah got the throne anyway. Or is the outsider just fucking stupid? No power mode is pure pain. I can imagine. I'm definitely not doing no power mode. That's my first time playing Dishonored 2. So we're definitely not doing no power mode because I want to check out Emily's powers. Compare them to Dowd's and compare them to Corvo's, obviously, you know, see how they're different. I do also kind of like, but like, no, I have no interest in no power mode, not right now anyway. I need the powers to know where shit is, like, and then when you know where shit is, I feel you could reject the offer.
It burns.
Oh.
From the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Right, so
stories, they're true.
Well, you literally seen Corvo teleport. Like, you know that you had to have known the outsider's real, Emily. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Emily? You've seen him teleport, bro. It's weird that he gives her the choice, though. Like, he doesn't give Corvo the choice. Why does he give her the choice? Boop. Oh, it's like a whip. Oh, okay. So it's like an arching whip.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
What else? Did I get any other powers? No. Can I see the powers now that I could have? Powers. Yeah, okay, so now I can... Oh my god, there's so many more powers. Holy shit. Emily has more aggressive leaning powers. Corvo, with time control especially, is more stealth adapt. Oh, does she not have time control? Oh, that is sad. Even Dowd had it, bro. Why doesn't Emily have time control? I'm not good enough to not use time control. Does she? Oh, let's see what she. So, I do like how they have branching paths now. That's kind of cool. Pull object. Okay, so that's Dowd's power. If you fall, time is briefly slowed for you to aim far reach. So it's not as strong as Dowd's that decelerate, but okay. That's the only thing I would probably get from there is the decelerate. What is this? Doppelganger. Summon a shade of yourself that attracts enemies. Shadow walk. Assume a stealthier form for a short time. Well, you have that, I guess. That's kind of cool. Is that my... Where's my agility? She does have agility, right? She does have agility. Thank God. Thank God she has agility. Okay. Interesting. Oh, man. Now I want to check what Corvo gets, because Corvo's abilities are going to be different again then. Okay. Fucking hell. Okay. Millions of questions. Oh. Oh, there we go. Boop. Who the fuck is this? What? What is this about? It's an easel. And Delilah was a painter. Oh, is this trying to tell us that Delilah's the murderer because it's on an easel? Or is this the masked man that we seen the wanted poster for, actually? Is this maybe the masked man that we seen the wanted poster for? Did Delilah kill the masked man? Is that what that means? I have no idea. Oh, you can like fling yourself. Okay. Take the heart.
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Didn't look like this when Corvo was here. Oh, that's kind of fucked. Wait, because like I don't know if it was confirmed, but once again, like, because it's the same with like the Corvo Emily like father-daughter relationship thing. Like obviously like they made that like real in Dishonored 2. I assumed that the heart was Jessamyn's heart. I always assumed that was Jessamyn's heart. And if that is Jessamyn's heart, it's really fucked that you have it now, Emily. That's your...
Know you.
Yeah, oh my god, what? This is just confirming this shit, okay.
It's been so long.
That is your mum's heart.
Through so much. Even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
This game's just fucking crazy.
You're here, but
confirming
you're not
this
here.
shit.
In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence. With you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Like, okay, millions of questions, right? So, subtlety's out the fucking window in Dishonored 2. I've came to learn that, okay. Subtlety's out the window. There's no more subtlety in Dishonored because they're fucking throwing everything at me. That's okay. That's okay. No, that's fine. That was just a weird, I don't know. Interesting.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
I like how it looks now though. The heart looks cool.
You shouldn't be here. No one should.
For real.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 3 were empresses.
So 3 empresses have, and were you one of them?
There's a strange power in this place.
There's 2 ways to go. I'm gonna quick save and see what's over here first of all. What's over here first? Anything? No. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, did I accidentally quick loaded? Wait, is quick load 12? No, okay. I wanted like I wanted a screenshot of that. I must have hit F9 by accident. Whoopsie.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
What else have you got to say?
In thousands of years, few have seen this place.
3 were empresses.
3 were empresses.
Yeah, so like, cause like, so you said this was a curse. I thought that the reason that the outsider made the heart was more to make Corvo feel guilty. But Jessamyn kind of acts like that. No, it's not because of that. It's because she had a deal with the outsider.
There's a strange power in this place. I will never walk in the sun again. I know it now. The one who took my life walks the world still.
Dowd still is alive.
He has withdrawn.
Yeah, okay, yeah, he left.
Such a short time ago, I was a girl, then a young woman, in love, then an empress. Now what am I? I remember the last day I saw you, out behind the tower.
Playing hide and seek with Corvo.
Lessons from your father, coursing through your head, and lessons from your mother as well. My heart is made of muscle and sinew, but metal and glass as well. And other things.
And other things. Okay, you're out of things to say. Lock Rune. Oh. Okay. Delilah.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
No, well, there's the masked killer. I can't zoom in on their face. Because it could be Billy. Because we don't know the Dowd ending. Like, Dowd could... No, I don't think it's Billy, actually. Because, like, look, they've got, like, they're white. They're a white boy. So it's not... And I don't think it's a Brigmore witch then, either. Maybe it is a Brigmore witch. He has Corvo's ring on, I think, now. Who are these people? Who are you? You're the one that interests me the most. Shrine to the Outsider. There's 2 bone charms here, it looks like. Oh my god, that's massive.
There's no one quite like Delilah.
What do you mean by that?
I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire.
When she was an artist.
Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
She still I'm still on it that she wants to mantle the Outsider. That's like her end goal. Right? Because she has the power to take people's bodies. Why didn't she just take Emily's? I don't know. She has the power to take bodies. But then maybe she can only do it from the void, so she can't right now because she might have lost the lamp because Dowd destroyed it or whatever. Meet with Megan Foster and discuss a plan of action before taking the skiff to Karnatha.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnatha is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition.
Oh, there was those blood...
The birthplace of my father.
Fly things?
Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries.
Aye.
They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
Cool. Cool. Look at your hand, Emily. Bone charms. Right, let's look at these. Runes can be used to acquire supernatural powers. Thank you. And then bone charms give me powers as well. Nice. Right. Duelist, avoid favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Quite good. Bone charms, they look different as well. Interesting. Bullets packs have a slight chance of containing 1+ bullet. Well, I guess better than not having a bone charm, I suppose, right? And powers. Can I get this? No, I need 2. Oh, I do have 2. So let's get dark vision. A pulse occurring at regular intervals that will show you the directional facing and viewing cones of the enemies, and even enable you to see them through walls, giving you radio. Also provides visual representation of the sounds you make for that in itself and help determine enemy awareness. In addition to living beings, object security systems that are visible through walls. This makes it easier to search an area. Enemies and routes. Destinations are now visible to you. Right, cool. Spend the bone charms on that. That felt like the best thing we could have done. Oh, okay. Oh, we still have that hound dies. What the fu- Oh, we're under the water, right? So these are fish. Fishies. Okay. And then 5. There's a rune there. Okie dokie. Right, goodbye Carnatha. A musician's farewell. 12. Goodbye Carnatha, a musician's farewell. 12. Well, it was pure luck, but I managed to get myself passage to Morley aboard a decent ship. The Dreadful Whale, it's called. Is that a mistake? Shouldn't it be the Dreadful Whale? What? The Dreadful Whale? The Dreadful Whale. D-R-E-A-D-F-U-L. Dreadful Whale, Dreadful Whale. Oh, whale. Oh, I'm stupid. I just realized, like, whale and then whale. Like, whale is in, like, and then whale is in, like, whale is in the creature. Like the sea beast? Yeah, okay, if I just read. Oh well, my fault. I didn't want to risk I didn't want to risk pointing something like that out to the captain. That Foster lady, she looks like the sort to dump a disagreeable passenger overboard for a second thought. 14th. Goodbye, Carnatha. I won't miss you. Times are getting bad there, and I don't know what's more unbearable, breathing mine dust all day long or hearing the constant rattling of Duke Lutha Abel over the street speaker. Every bar I played in, some drunk asked me to sing a song, either making the Duke sound like a hero of the people or the opposite, the worst villain in a generation. I got sick of it pretty fast. It will take a few weeks to get to Morley, Morley, give or take some days depending on the currents and winds, but I appreciate the company of Captain Foster and the other passengers. A Tivian scholar, I think I tried to help out around the boat as much as I can, cooking, cleaning and repairing stuff, playing the guitar for them at night. I hope they don't throw me over I hope they don't throw me to the sharks when they find out I'm dirt broke. I won't be able to pay my fare when we reach Morley. 19th. Oh well. You're so funny, Ashley. Ho 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 ho. Morlane's food seems to suit Captain Foster. She likes the way I use lots of sugar and toss a shot of whiskey into all my recipes, even if she grossed at the end of the week for how many of the supplies I'd gone through. The 24th. Spent the night on the deck with Megan and Anton. I'm guessing that's Sokolov. Though he slept in a chair nearby, wrapped in a goat hair blanket that looks like it hasn't been washed since it was on the goat's back. I played the guitar while Megan and I drank rum and whiskey, singing sad old Sarkonian ballads and giving silly names to the stars. She even hummed along with me when she got drunk enough, but mostly preferred just to listen. Said I have the same voice as someone she knew once, a long while back, off and on. I hear her playing the same old autograph in her cabin, making me wonder if that's who she was talking about. Maybe I'm feeling jealous. The 28th. What a fool I am, trying to kiss Megan down in the engine room. She didn't even yell, just smiled a sad smile, like you would at a child who still believes in night sprites. Tomorrow we'll reach Morley, and I'll disappear as quickly as I can, or quietly as I can, sorry. I've decided to leave her my Sarkonian guitar as a souvenir, and the only payment I can afford. I hope she'll forgive me, and that she'll find whoever she's looking for. There's the guitar. Cool. Interesting. Travel log. Let's get a wee... What did she say? Oh, we have a few things written here. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring than 1851. I can't wait for Wayman to get back to Dunwall. We'll go to the abandoned mansion I discovered the other night at the edge of Rudshore. Maybe I'll have time to turn it into a scary haunted house before using sheets and hiding an old autograph upstairs. Women would love that. We'll get spooked and hold hands screaming and laughing. I wonder if that is Delilah's old mansion, actually. Come on, Emily. You promised to be more serious and to listen at court, and you're already planning your next escape. Let's start this diary again. Proposals for a new decree on whale oil rationing and distribution. The anniversary. That time of year again. The anniversary of my mother's death. There's no real time for reflection though. It's all security protocols, menus, guest lists, and it's impossible to slip out at night. I feel like a caged bird. They've already got me memorising this year's speech. It's endless. Would it be so terrible if I just said what I remember about her? That wink she gave me, even as she was scolding me after I was caught climbing the statue of my grandfather. The sound of her footsteps as she paced at night. The time we shared a cabin on the boat trip to Driscoll. Or the time she agreed to let Corvo teach me to fish, but then had to pull a hook from my arm. Now that would be a speech. That's cute. That's very cute. Dishonored! Dishonored! The name of the game! My father is lost, turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft. Something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe in it, so I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt, the rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne, aided by the weasel Duke Abel. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of the City Watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings, that one or both of us were the crown killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup, so she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Serkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me, but I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. The Void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the Void and the Outsider, imagined them. Now I've seen those wonders for myself. Strange doesn't begin to cover it. The Outsider has terrible eyes. Black on black, they offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how could I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Abel. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for this? His gift. My mother's beloved voice trapped in the strangest contraption. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again, and yet it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. The thing, the heart, it's there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived on the southmost tip of the empire. Strange fragrances all around, salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go, but this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too, and these are my people, or they were until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Bam, 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 bam. Epic. Very epic, Emily. Very cool. Letter from Emily. Wayman. By now you must have heard about the coup in Dunwall. Don't worry, I'm safe, hiding far away with friends. I implore you, don't try anything reckless, and don't go back to Crystal. Stay in Morley. There's nothing you can do against Delilah. I can't say I have a solid plan yet, but you know how well I improvise in desperate situations. Remember the time I kept a straight face during the watch officer's report, all the while sitting at my desk without pants? If I survive that, I'll get through all this. For now, I need to stay hidden and act alone. Trust me, we'll see each other again, I promise. Emily. Oh, she's sending that to our lover, Wayman. Hello, Wayman. Well, it might not be our lover, but like our friend. I'm going to say lover, though, because it's kind of cute to say that. But gamers, we're going to end stream here, because I have work again tomorrow, and I'm really tired. I can't save here for some reason. Which is kind of cringe. Oh no, now we can save. Okay, kind of weird, but okay, there we go. We'll be back again tomorrow. Hello, Lich. We're just ending stream. Sorry, King. I'm knackered after work, so I'm just ending stream here, King, man. But we'll be back again tomorrow. We might play something a bit different tomorrow. I think we might do. If you want to watch it, you can always watch the YouTube VOD. We might do some like Fallout 76 or something like that tomorrow, but something a bit more chill, because I apparently can't read when I'm really tired and fatigued from work, because I really struggle with those words, and I already can't read, so like, you know, and it's even worse when I'm tired apparently. But we'll leave it here, gamers. As always, thank you for vibing. I really appreciate it. We'll be live again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll do a wee bit longer, but I'm just really tired after work today. The last 2 days have been crazy. I know it's even worse when I'm fucking sleepy though, Lich, man. It was bad today. But yeah, gamers, let me say. Yeah, we'll end it here. Same. We'll be back again tomorrow though, so don't you worry. But until then, gamers, bye bye.